Happy health and wellness check-in. Today is 31 August 2025. I'm Tanis, hers of Seattle, and I check in for a week summary of my health and wellness, mental, social, physical, mental, and physical. This past week, Monday 25 to Sunday 31 August 2025, it was a week with pacing as my priority number one pursuit, with a restrained push approach to de-emphasize next week. Balance this week attained with next week in mind. Yes, so it was being like, okay, I'm doing a lot and I'm pushing this week, so how do I take and step it back next week? So that's the introduction and week summary. Social, I fed the critters their meals this week. All of their meals included neighborhood-friendly faces when out and about, including walk runs and family time together here at the house with everybody in my generation, the generation above me, and the generation above that in my family tree that live west of the Cascade Mountains in Washington State, currently, or as of this past week, so far as I know. So that was to celebrate my 33rd birthday, so that was cool. And then out and about was well-timed and paced. Mental health, so I doubled up for Weekend Wednesday and Sacred Saturdays. How did it go? And Sacred Saturday, how did it go? I was more tuned into it was both this week, and thinking about on Weekend Wednesday, do I have everything for Saturday? Do I have everything for next week? Do I want to do both next week? If I do both next week and I'm going out and about for a Weekend Wednesday this week, should I challenge myself into staying home without computer game playing this coming week? So that it was a bit of at the time, but also thinking of what could I do next week if there's kind of like areas or a theme, so to speak, that I haven't really done. So I took that into mind this week as well. So it was planning as well as like at the time. And so it was mentally stretched, but I didn't stretch so far as to be stretched then. And then category 3, physical health. I had heavy flow for this menstruation, so that was a bit different. It did not affect my physical performance. I was really on top of it, but it was also heavy flow. In conclusion, it was a lot of stuff, and have a lot of related playlists this week, which I'll link, including a new one about ruminating about surnames playlist, which goes back over 5 years in some form on this YouTube channel, like published at the time. Two decades, 2010s and 2020s, like published at the time. So that's kind of fun. And then the health and wellness check-ins playlist and some others. So happy health and wellness to you.